Here we go.
Here we go. Welcome, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. We are live. My name is Vanessa Hunter, and I am the Chief Strategy Officer here at Mailbox Power. And normally, my normal co-host is our CEO, Joe Kennemore, but not today. As you can see, my guest today is not Joe. It is Wendy McGee, our brand ambassador. So thanks for hopping on and doing this with me, Wendy.
I always am up for a call with Vanessa. Anytime, I'm happy to sub in. So I'm not Joe, but hello, everybody. I'm very happy to be here.
Awesome, awesome. Hey, Natalie, it's good to see you. If you're here watching us, whether you're on YouTube or on one of our Facebook groups, please drop a comment below. We'd love to chat with you. We love to know who's out there watching today. We are going to be, today's topic is kind of fun. I'm going to get into that in a second. I'm going to tell you what it is. We are going to be sharing Mailbox Power success stories. Now, some of these stories you've already heard before. Some of them you haven't. A couple of them you haven't. A couple of them you haven't heard before. But here's the cool part about it. Somebody asked us a while ago to kind of consolidate everything into one because we have testimonials all over the place. We've got stories all over the place from people using Mailbox Power. And so this is that we have consolidated a lot of different things into one presentation for you here today. So with that, who's having what for lunch? Because this is my lunch right now.
When Vanessa, I said to Vanessa, are we going to talk about what we had for lunch? And then she shows the water, and I'm like, oh, now I don't want to tell you what I had for lunch because
please share.
So I had homemade chicken noodle soup made by, wait for it, my 18-year-old daughter. So, and I was gone this morning. So when I got home, she was warming it up. She made it last night.
Love it.
So delicious.
Love it. Now,
it was from her.
There's two great things about that. Homemade by your daughter. Yes. But honestly, Wendy, don't you think anything when somebody serves me lunch, if I don't even care if it's a sandwich. If somebody else makes it, I'm like, it tastes so much better.
Right? Like even Kyle make tuna fish, and I'm like, I don't even like tuna fish that much, but I'll have one. Yeah, I'm up. Give me one. So I agree. Totally.
Yeah.
The whole
all right.
You having to make it. So we love it.
So we've got a chicken salad out there. Somebody's having chicken salad right along the theme of the chicken noodle soup, which sounds delicious, by the way. That sounds really good. Really good. Okay, let's dig into this because we want to share these success stories with everybody. We want to, we've got some videos we want to play. We've got some case studies we'll share. And so I think, Wendy, we just need to hop right over here and let's see. There we go. So
let's do it.
Let's do this. Here we go. You all may or may not have seen this before, but we're going to check out what Terry Grimaud has to say.
Hi, this is Terry J. Grimaud, and we use Mailbox Power to turn cold LinkedIn leads into warm friends that desire to buy from us. In fact, every time we talk to someone from LinkedIn, we send them a card and brownies. Recently, before our presentation, I had a friend come back to me, or a new friend from LinkedIn, said, I love the way you do business. Guess what? She's processing her payment today. That's what Mailbox Power will do for you. And our results have been, our enrollment percentage is up 250%. Our referrals are through the roof, up 300%. And our length of sale has been cut over in half from 31 days to under 14. Thank you, Mailbox Power.
All right. How cool is that? I mean, that
is awesome.
Yeah, pretty impressive. All right. Here's another one. Arlene Alvarez.
Hello, everyone. My name is Arlene Alvarez, and I'm the proud owner of A Squared Promotions, and I am a Mailbox Power user. I have been a client now for about 6 months, and I'm loving the program. I've sent out cards, holiday cards, birthday cards, and a couple of months ago, I thought I'd try the postcards. I sent 100 cards for $37 to existing clients, and it resulted in an order for $3,000. So thank you, Mailbox Power, for the service.
All right. How cool is that? Here's what I love about these stories. Here's what I love about all of this. These are the people that were willing to go on camera for us. Lots of people aren't willing to share their secret weapon, right? Lots of people aren't willing to share that they use Mailbox Power, or they don't want other people to get an advantage that they don't have, right? And they know this is working for them. So it really is a secret weapon for a lot of these people. And so we hear these phenomenal stories, but to actually get someone to document it is like twisting arms.
Well, and it's really awesome, those kind of people that are in business and are willing to share, because that literally shows what is the most important thing in business, and that is reaching out, helping other people, being willing. I mean, those are great business owners. That's really cool. That's what we attract here, right?
Yeah, we do attract some phenomenal people. Listen, I want to share some direct sales stories. So let's go over here. And again, you may have seen some of these, some you haven't. This is a new product announcement from a direct sales, one of our direct sales reps. And she sent out 2,000 4x6 postcards, a total investment of $800. The return on investment was $36,000 in sales. That is a direct sales success story. I've got another one here, if I could get it to move. This is onboarding. This is an onboarding, what we call a gigagram, which is one of these giant cards. So this is an onboarding gigagram that this direct sales professional is sending out, costing her $299 plus postage. The return on the investment is that her reorder, since she started sending out these cards to people who are coming onto her team, either as customers or as business builders, her reorder rate has increased to over 90%. So that's massive. But here's the one that blows me away. Her loyalty rewards, because she explains right in the card how to get on her loyalty rewards program, which is, some of you may know that as an auto ship program or something like that. That enrollment has increased from 20% to 72%. Guys, that's just by sending a card to people to welcome them on board. Can you imagine what would happen if you did that for your business, whether it's direct sales or anything else? Here's another one. Sending out samples of her product to people, and sending out a total of 15 sets of 5 samples. Total investment was $231 plus postage. And she has 57 people said, I need more information, but 4 of them enrolled with kits worth over $300. Okay. If somebody's going to do that just based on a sample of some product, I mean, that is a phenomenal result. Here, let's listen to an insurance testimonial. I love this one.
Hi, my name is Beth, and I use Mailbox Power because I sell Medicare insurance plans, and I send out at least 100 cards a month, sometimes 200 cards, and I almost always get at least 1 response. This past month, I got 2 responses, and it resulted in 4 sales because I sold to both members of the household. So I have to tell you, Mailbox Power has been really successful for me, and I asked the clients, why did you respond to my card? And they said, because it was personalized. They get deluged with collateral material from other people selling Medicare, but they like mine because it was personal. So I highly recommend Mailbox Power.
All right, guys, how cool is that? They told her that they like, and they responded to her card because it was personalized. That's one of the things that we do here at Mailbox Power, that we crush it. We crush it on personalized mail, because we have our merge fields that grab the data right out of your contact database and put it onto the card. So if it's first name, last name, whatever it may be, company name, whatever it may be, it is importing that data. Not only that, but we allow you, I think over 20 different custom merge fields that you can use that apply directly to your business. So it's possible for me to just create a card and with merge fields and send it out to people with the click of a button. Literally 1 card, click of a button, and I can send it to hundreds, thousands, or 10,000 people at a time if I wanted to.
When you're getting their attention with the merge field, if I get anything and it says my name on it, I'm for sure looking at it, right? Where all those other things that come in your mail, you may or may not look at. And so that is why I've been like watching all of the cool statistics that we have that we've been talking about, where it increases, you know, how many looks, how many views you get on your website, or how many people come to your landing page, or all the things that direct mail supports. But I agree with you, Vanessa, that personalized merge field, that's the key right there. That is a huge, huge thing.
And you just touched on something very valuable, Wendy. We're not saying only use direct mail. We believe in an omni-channel marketing approach. So you're sending out your emails and things like that. You drop a postcard in the mail with a QR code that goes back to your website. That's what we're talking about. Channeling people and guiding them and letting them know where you want them to go, taking them on a journey, if you will, exposing them to your business, to your brand, to whatever it is that you do. And if you implement direct mail into that, your results just skyrocket. It's amazing to me how people can see email over and over and over. We're all bombarded with emails.
Yes.
You can see it over and over and over and over again, and then they won't respond to it. 7, 8, 9, 10 emails go out. They won't respond to it. You send one postcard and all of a sudden they're like, wait, what is this? What is this? Has my name on it?
What is this? What? It's a super powerful first touch. I was thinking about that the other day, that this might be the introduction piece for that person to your business. I mean, that first touch that they actually look at, that they actually pay attention to, when you might have been, sending the same person 50, messages or some emails, and they weren't getting any kind of response. So I love it. It's like, hey, and then you can guide them to the other places.
Exactly. So let's share another one. This is a coach and a trainer who's going to share a business testimonial.
I'm Ken Walls, and I use Mailbox Power in my business. And actually, I use it for a lot of things. I use it so I have an academy where I train people on certain things on online academy. And anytime somebody signs up, I send them this magical link where they literally, I just say, hey, I want to add you to my birthday card list. Welcome to the family. I send them this link. They fill it out, and it automatically triggers this campaign where they receive a nice cup. It's a like a Yeti style mug. They receive brownies. They receive a card welcoming them. They're blown away by it every single time they get this. I use it to send out birthday cards. And gifts, and I mean, people are absolutely blown away by using Mailbox Power. I'm telling you, if you own a business, you're in any kind of sales, anything, Mailbox Power will rocket your sales above and beyond anybody you're competing with. So check it out. Mailbox Power rocks. Thank you, guys.
That's one of my favorite ones, Vanessa. I love his energy. I love how he talks about the automagic.
So I want to talk about that link that he's talking about, like this magical link that he's talking about. So what he's done is set up basically a welcome gift type thing that goes with a card, and it's got gifts associated with it, and it's all in one package, so that he has set that up so that all he has to do is send people a link that we provide in your back office, in your contacts, a link that we provide that is customizable. It's associated with that particular shipment. He sends that to people. They fill out their information, their address, their contact information. They do that, because you're sitting there right now going, well, I don't have all these people's addresses. Neither did Ken. He's sending them this link. They're filling that information out. They are, we call it automatically, sending themselves this package. Now, yes, there was a little bit of work on the front end for Ken to set that up, for him to get the card design and get everything into set up in what we call an automation, which is one of these things that automatically goes out on the schedule that you set for it. So it takes a bit of time, not a lot of time. And we've got loads and loads of trainers and people who are willing to help you do that. But he set that up, and now it is really a set it and forget it in terms of the fact that people can enroll themselves in that. All he has to do is send them the link. They self-enroll. Mailbox Power takes care of shipping, packaging everything up for him and sending that out to his people. It is very, very cool. Look at this. Northwest Custom Apparel. Thank you for sharing this. Our t-shirt and embroidery sales increased 20% this year from regular mailings of Mailbox Power, $250,000 increase in sales. That is awesome, Eric. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. What an awesome testimonial. I love that. This is super cool. Hey, Neil, good to see you. So yeah, guys, I mean, we have stories like that over and over and over and over again. It is incredible what people are seeing. And just the little success stories that people are having. We call them little, 250,000.
That's amazing. I saw that pop up and I'm like, okay, like, but we hear those all the time, Vanessa. I've only been here a few months and I am constantly hearing amazing, like a lot of sales, like huge jumps in sales numbers. And I totally am back to believing that it's because you actually are getting to your customer. You're actually getting their attention. You're actually talking to somebody who needs what you have. And then they know where to go because you make it so easy because, as you mentioned, it's a support to going right in and ordering, to going right to the landing page, to going right to the website. So I'm not surprised. I just love seeing it.
Thank you for sharing that, Eric. We would love to add your video to these videos. Let's watch this next one. This is a cool insurance testimonial.
Hey, as an insurance agent, you always want to try to stay top of mind. So that way your customers are calling you first and all your centers of influence are remembering you when it comes time for a new customer that needs an insurance policy. And when I was introduced to Mailbox Power, it was during a time where I was still working late at night. And my wife had come to me at one night because I love to write thank you cards and show my appreciation to customers. And, she just asked, honey, it would be great to have you come to bed, on time instead of staying up late writing thank you cards. And that dawned on me. And, that let me know that it's time to seek out a service that can do this for me. But I wanted a service that was going to give that same level of appreciation and be able to have me customize, my thank you to them. I was introduced to Mailbox Power and it blew me away. I actually compared Mailbox Power to another service that I used simultaneously at the same time and ended up staying with Mailbox Power after using it for quite some time. It allowed me the flexibility to change my cards, changing pictures in and out, do different things that I like to do, as well as the information that I'm able to research to able to get the data to send out cards was just awesome. I did not expect that, so it was icing on the cake on top of what I knew I was purchasing. So, I encourage anyone who's in the business that needs to stay top of mind and stay in front of their customers and needs to get new business in and wants to make sure that you stay in front of your customers, Mailbox Power is the most cost-effective, best way to do that. And I stand by it. I've used it for some time, and I'm extremely happy with the results.
Oh, good testimonial. Holy cow.
Right? And here's what I love about that gentleman. He knows the power of thank you notes. He knew that before Mailbox Power came along, right? He knows the power of a thank you note. He knows, the etiquette associated with that. And he decided, okay, I need a way to do this and basically scale my courtesy, my etiquette. I need to figure out how to scale this so that I'm not sitting up all night sending thank you notes to people. And that's one of the things that I love about Mailbox Power is the fact that if you wanted to write a thank you note and actually scan that into our system, if you wanted to, you can type it out and we can make it super automated. But I've had people say, well, I prefer to do things in my own handwriting. Fine. Write a thank you note in your own handwriting and scan it and upload it into the card. It can still be your handwriting if you'd like to do it that way. Or just do what a lot of us do. We choose a really nice font that looks way better than our own handwriting. And we put our own signature. And we scan our own signature and we put that on there. So there are a lot of different ways to work with this and a lot of different things that can make it feel very, very personal. But I'll tell you what, even if you choose the most generic font, the most standard card, even if you choose all of that, The fact that we put someone's name on the front of it, the fact that it's personalized, the fact that it doesn't go to current resident or to my best customer or any of that, it goes to the name of the person. The fact that we can personalize it and that it's totally scalable is what sets us apart.
Well, and I love, Vanessa, that instead of having to go, okay, I'm only one person, I only have so much time, I'm going to cut this out because I can't keep up with this. I can't do this. Instead, he recognized how valuable that staying top of mind, communication, continuing those relationships is. And so he found a way to do it smarter and to automatically do it instead of having to, you know, make his wife mad because he's never coming to bed on time.
I mean, seriously.
This is growing. Yay.
Seriously. All right, let me share this success story. This is a landscaping contractor who sent out 1,263 postcards. Obviously, they had a mailing list that they wanted to send with an odd number like that. Total investment was $467.31. The return on investment for this landscaping contractor was over $100,000 in sales. Guys, that's big.
Amazing. That's huge.
Big.
Yeah, that's big.
Big money. Big sale there. Here we go. Oh, one of my favorites. Here you go. Here's an insurance testimonial from Bo Young. Love this guy. And it's coming.
It's coming. It's coming.
Hello, my name is Bo Young, and I am an insurance agent and an avid Mailbox Power user. I have been using this system for the last 2 years to properly thank new customers. I use it to onboard them. I use it to follow up after we have a review, to say thank you, for sympathy. I certainly use the system to say thank you to all of our referral partners that send us business over and over and over again with proper thank yous. Since implementing this system a couple years ago, my retention has skyrocketed. The additional referrals I've been receiving has certainly gone up. My 1 year and 5 year retention is currently sitting at 100%. And prior to using this system, it was not. I encourage you to check out the system, and I think you will find it to be extraordinary.
I love that.
It was not prior.
Now, and it was not.
And it was not. I'm not going to tell you what it was at, but it was not.
But it was not something I'm going to brag about, right?
Yeah.
Here's another one. This is an excavator story. This is Whole Hogs Excavation. I don't know why I'm stumbling on that word today, but anyway, they sent out 20 packages. These were nice packages, by the way, with cards and gifts and a phone holder and that type of thing. Total investment was $583.40. The return on the investment was over $1 million in sales, with over $600,000 in pending sales. And we need to follow up and find out what happened to the pending sales, because I have a feeling that it has snowballed since then. Since then, I know this because I was just listening to a conversation, and their business has just taken off. They are skyrocketing. And I'd love to think that Mailbox Power had a big part in that when they're sending out things to their best customers. So here's another one. The social isolation survival kit. It was card brownies in a custom box. That box, you can customize that, put whatever you want on it. It can have a letter on it, picture on it, whatever. They sent out 20 packages, total investment $284.60, return on investment $1.8 million in sales. This is true stuff, guys. Here's another one. Lots and lots and lots and lots. I couldn't even tell you all the testimonials that we have from realtors. They just go on and on and on, one after the other, of people who have either obtained new leads or stayed top of mind with their customers. Or we have this super cool thing called the ultimate closing gift. And we have tons of realtors using the ultimate closing gift, which Wendy, I'm going to take this off for a second and just talk to you for a second. Wendy, when you bought your house, did you get a gift?
No. No. You know what I got? I got a stack of cards, business cards from the real estate agent saying, hey, it was so fun selling your house. I hope you'll refer lots of people to me. Yeah, no charcuterie board for me. No charcuterie board for me.
Like cards to hand out. So we have this cool thing called the ultimate closing gift, and realtors love this because it's not just one gift basket with the cheese and crackers and a bottle of wine or whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's not just one basket. This is something that sends smaller gifts to them, and some of them are, well, all of them are super nice gifts. Some are a little bit higher end, but it starts out, there are gift cards that go out, there are brownies, there are all kinds of very cool things that go out in this ultimate closing gift. But here's the coolest part about this. You know, the realtor, even the one that sends the basket, if they happen to do that, which you didn't get that, Wendy, and neither did I. But anyway, apparently there are people that do that out there, and they send a gift basket. But okay, so you close the house, you get the gift basket, you might have those snacks while you're moving in. That's great. But there's nothing a month from now, 2 months from now, 3 months from now, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months from now that's going to remind me of that realtor at all. With the ultimate closing gift, there are gifts that drop every so often, and it goes out over a period of 2.5 years.
It's awesome.
Staying top of mind. What do you think happens when somebody in that neighborhood says, "Hey, do you know any good realtors?" Well, yeah, as a matter of fact, I do. The one that just sent me a gift last week.
Yeah, because you're sitting there having your like cheese and fruit on your charcuterie board from your real estate agent that you're like, you know what? My real estate agent actually remembered me for 2.5 years after. Yes. And I love that, just top of mind. Like, you know, you don't think about your real estate agent for 2 or 3 months, and then something shows up in the mail, like this, you know, a gift or a card or some brownies or something, even from so many personalized gifts that we have. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I love him. Oh my God, he's awesome. And then somebody asks, and then there comes the referral. So
good. All right. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, love this one too. This is just boom, 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 one after the other. Watch this.
Hi, my name is Greg Economides. I'm a real estate agent in Vancouver, Washington with Coldwell Banker Bain. I'm a Mailbox Power user. I've been using Mailbox Power for about 1.5 years now. I specifically use it to prospect to for sale by owners, absentee owners, and I use it to stay in touch with my past clients in my sphere of influence by sending out birthday cards and monthly letters to kind of keep them updated on the housing market and things of that nature. I've had great results with Mailbox Power. Specifically, I've got 3 listings out of it. 2 were from a for sale by owner, and the third one was from a client that I was representing. I had sent him some thank you for your listing cards, and I got a 3rd listing out of that. So the results have been great for me on that side. As far as sending out birthday cards, anniversary cards, and things like that to my sphere of influence, I've had really, really, really great feedback on the brownies and the cards that I've sent out. Also, some of the custom closing gifts that I've sent out to clients and prospects, I've had a lot of really good feedback on that as well. So in my opinion, there's no other product that's even close to Mailbox Power out there. The customization that you can do with the products, the reliability of it, the customer service is great. It also acts as a really good CRM. So it's really, 2 or 3 things all wrapped up into one. I swear by Mailbox Power. I don't want to give away all my secrets, but, I'd be lying if I said that I use them, at least probably 5 to 6 times a week to send out different things. So really grateful for them. It's a great product, and I'm going to continue using it as long as I can.
Oh, good testimonial too. I love how he says that at the end. This is really good, and I don't want to really share, but I'm going to.
Yeah, but I'm going to because they asked me to. So yeah, look at this, Wendy. I mean, I could go on and on and on, but obviously we're out of time. But listen, look at this. I love this. Thank you for sharing this, Eric. I think it's still you over there at Northwest Custom Apparel. I can mail out $50 bills all day long and get 0 thank you callbacks. Send a $2 personalized card, and my phone is ringing off the hook with customer callbacks to say thanks.
Awesome. Yeah.
That is so cool. Yes, Eric, thank you. Thank you. That is so cool. And we hear these kind of stories all the time, especially
So awesome.
people. Here's a hint for you business owners. If you don't have people on a birthday automation, you're missing out. Pop them onto a birthday automation. And here's why, because it's a pure give, right? It's a pure give. You don't ask for anything. You don't give them a coupon to come in on their next visit or anything like that. Unless you're giving something free, don't even do that. It just muddies the water. Just saying happy birthday. Put people on a birthday automation, which is super easy to do. And you will not believe how many people call you to say thank you for the birthday card. And we've heard, thank you for the birthday card. It was the only one I got. Or thank you. I heard not too long ago, thank you for the birthday card. Everyone in my family's mad at me, and it's the only one I got.
Which that's a bummer, but yeah.
Super sad, but hey, this person's going to be remembered because of that birthday card. You never know how things are going to hit. You just don't know how things are going to hit people. So, and I just heard the other day, thank you for the birthday card. I've been meaning to call you to talk about, and that happened to be what was that? Not a landscaping business. It was plumbing business.
Yeah.
Like, I've been meaning to call you. Thank you for the birthday card. I've been meaning to call you. Listen, guys, it's so easy. It's so easy. And we make it even easier because we've got people to help you every day of the week. Monday through Friday, we do 101 trainings. There's one that's getting ready to start in 29 minutes. They happen at noon Pacific at mailboxtraining.com.
Yes.
Mailboxtraining.com, Monday through Friday. You can get free training there. You can also get deep dive training where we take it to a whole new level on Saturdays at noon Pacific, same link. So there is no reason to not implement into your business as quickly as possible. You've heard what other people are saying about it, whether it's realtors, insurance agents, direct sales business, regular businesses like landscapers, excavators, hole diggers, for crying out loud. If a hole digger can generate business,
can do $1 million or whatever it was,
generate over $1 million in business by sending out some cards, I know this can work for you as well. I know that. I believe that this can work for you as well. You just have to take the time to spend a few minutes setting up a system that is completely automatic and completely scalable.
Well, and don't continue to spend thousands of dollars on things that aren't working. Don't continue to throw money at Facebook because you think that's the only place that you can do marketing, or other ways that you're marketing that maybe you're not able to see a great return on investment.
Yeah.
This is literally, I cannot even believe that Mailbox Power costs as little as it does and has as many benefits as it does for the volume and level of sales that we see every single day from customers using it. Like, look at our friend Eric. Hello. Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah. Eric, hadn't even heard your story before. Eric, and I love this idea. Yeah. We now send postcards with our customer's pet on the front of the card.
Oh, cute.
Genius. Brilliant. Really good.
Yes.
Really good. Really good.
I love it. I love it.
All right, guys.
Exciting. And I'm already so excited. Like, hello.
So if you're ready to find new customers, generate more sales for your business, stay top of mind with your existing customers, or even win back some customers who have left you, you got to take a look at Mailbox Power. Really. Take a look.
1,000%. Yes.
We can help you. All right. With that, thank you, Wendy. This has been a fun lunch and learn. I hope all of you enjoyed it. And if you missed any of this or any of our lunch and learns, you can catch them over on youtube.com/Mailbox Power. We will see you again next week.
Okay, bye-bye.